We are at Park Road Park in South Charlotte, south part of Mecklenburg County, and we have started dredging sediment out of the pond here. So there's an aesthetic nature to this when the water levels get a little bit down. The bigger issue is the water quality. So over time, sediment comes down the creek, settles out into the top end of the pond, and then it starts to warm the water in the pond. It starts to promote growth of different bacteria and algae and makes the water unsafe and unpleasant. Right now, this water and water in other ponds that are affected by blue-green algae are not safe for any type of consumption, even from our pets. So we want to make sure that we create an environment where people are able to come and relax.
So we've had really bad problems here, not only at Park Road Park, but at some of our other ponds in the past few years with blue-green algae. Blue-green algae is toxic to animals, to pets, and to humans if you touch it or drink water that has blue-green algae in it. So we have a floating boat basically with a big pump on it that's sitting out in the middle of the water, and they are pulling water and sediment, or the soils and debris that are on the bottom of the pond, pumping them up through a pipe. And the sediment and the water come here at the upper end, flow down to the bottom. The sediment and soil gets trapped in the bag. The water is released because the bag is porous, and then we're putting the water back into the pond. Because the sediment has all of this organic material, if we come in and take that sediment out, we're taking fertilizer out of the system, and therefore the blue-green algae can't access the nutrients and grow as heavily as they do. The sediment that we pull out of here, once it gets dry enough, we'll test it and make sure that there's nothing bad in it. They will be hauling the material over to Renaissance Park. We have an area over there that we need to level out, add some soil to, and grow some grass. The soils and sediment that are coming out of the pond are going to be great for growing grass. There's a lot of nutrients in it. We'll take the soil over there, spread it out, and eventually it'll become a field for people to recreate on.
We want Park Road Park to continue to be a place where people want to come and spend their time. It's a part of a few other improvements that we are adding to the park here that we hope will invite even more residents to come to the park on a regular basis.